babies are turning 5 this year, a whole hand. So let's go make this precious Alice in Wonderland Mad Hatter table centerpiece. But first, always remember to share this so it will save to your profile and you can find it when you're looking for it again later. So what I think we're gonna do is open this lampshade, we're gonna put it together, we're gonna cover it with fabric and make a Mad Hatter hat out of it. Cross your fingers. A DIY lampshade is hilarious to me, but this is not our first one, and it wasn't that hard to do the last time, remember? Oh, this is even easier, look at this. Like literally, you just push them in. So easy, so easy. Now let's get some fabric to cover it. Oh, that's perfect, right? Now we have a bunch of these to make because we're making them for the centerpieces for the table, and I would like all of them to look a little bit different, but all kind of coordinate, or that's the plan. Now my plan is to hot glue this and cover it in sections because we have to put something across the bottom to make the bottom of the hat, and then we're going to decorate the top of it, so it doesn't have to be perfect. But maybe I should iron it first, right? So it occurs to me while I'm ironing that I need something to glue to the top of the lampshade. Up here, because if I just cover it with fabric, I won't be able to set anything on the top of it, and I have ideas. So we're going to trace out a circle from the box that it came in and cut it out. Actually, we'll trace 2 circles, one from the top and one from the bottom, and then we will use one for the bottom of the hat and one for the top of it, for the top of the top. I love you, sweet kid.
I love you too. I don't know if I'll be back before you leave.
Look how cute my top hat's gonna be.
That's gonna be cute. I don't know if I'll be back before you leave. Do you want lunch? Or do you want dinner?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But thank you for asking.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Mwah. Okay, so I've cut out 2 pieces. Now I'm gonna cut this around about probably 2 inches all the way around. So I have enough room to hot glue it. I'm just hot gluing this. What else would work really great for the bottom and the top of your lampshade are those round cake cardboards. We used them last year to make those flowers, remember? We might have to make some of those flowers for this party too. But they were easy and fun to make. Now I'm just gonna hot glue this as I go and try to keep it tight so that it makes the brim of the hat super nice. And I know y'all are gonna ask, this is my Dremel hot glue gun. It's amazing. I use it all of the time. It's rechargeable. You hold it upright like this, so the glue stick just is gravity fed down into it. I have spent approximately 7 years of my life on Google and Pinterest looking at Mad Hatter top hats, and y'all, they're so cute and so colorful, and that's the plan for us to make these cute and colorful. All of them will have the same shape, but will be different fabrics and different accessories on the top when we're finished. These lampshades came in a 2-pack for $25-ish, but there are some great tutorials on making them out of cardboard, but that seemed very time consuming, and that's one thing I struggle with currently is enough time to do all of the things, and the lampshade seems so much easier to me. So as I glue it on, I'm trying to make sure that it's reasonably flat, but I'm not going to glue it down the seams of the lampshade because I don't want that boning shape in it. I would like for it to be reasonably round. So cute, so cute. Okay, so we have to cover up this seam and this seam down here after our glue dries. But I got these, look how adorable this is. They're like half circle flowers. They're meant to go on top of one of those tall candle holders, but I have that, and I have a rabbit. Oh wait, okay, maybe I have more than one rabbit, but it needs to be, you need to be able to see the rabbit, and you can't see the white rabbit on here, but I think you can see this one. And how cute is that? Maybe. Okay, that's adorable, but we need a bow at the bottom, and we need to cover up this seam. Since we're going to use the gold rabbit, let's see if this gold will work. We may have to use a solid color. Okay, that's adorable. So I'm going to put one piece around, I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to glue it, and then I'm going to come back and put the bow on top of it. To make a bow out of wired ribbon, all you do is start with the end piece in between your thumb and your pointer finger, and then you make a figure 8. You go out, and then you come back, and then you go out, and you come back until you get it the size that you want it. Gather it up, and then I just hot glued my bow together, and then I put another piece of ribbon around the center to cover that up. And then I just hot glued it to my hat. Now, if I had this to do over, and I'm not doing it over, I would make this a brighter color. I feel like this one is too muted, even with the flowers on the top at the end. The next ones we make will definitely be brighter. So this is where I have trouble. I struggle with less is more. Isn't that adorable? It's so cute. Do I add a key also? I think so, right? Okay, my bunnies came in a 3-pack from Amazon. My ears came from Amazon. My keys came from Amazon. My flowers came from Amazon. My lampshade came from Amazon. Okay, this is absolutely adorable. My children are obsessed with Alice in Wonderland. I'm obsessed with them. We're watching the movie every night, and we're gonna be 5. So we have to have an Alice in Wonderland birthday party. But listen, their birthday's not until August, and it's whatever it is. We've got a little time, but I also have a crazy summer. So I have to do what I can do when I can do it so that I don't make myself crazy when it gets close to time. And at the rate I'm going, there's so much I want to do, I'm gonna need all the time to get it done. So cute. Our first table centerpiece finished. We only have 9 more to go. My name is Tammy. I'm your favorite sewing teacher, and I would love for you to come sew with me.